Good afternoon, dear YouTube viewers, those who have joined right now here at Dhaka, the capital city of Bangladesh. Today is the 20th March 2020. Time now is 1700 hours and I'm at rooftop. Humidity now rising high, little 67%, and temperature little bit low down. It is 29 C. And this is all about a Hoya repotting. You all know that I just made a video before this. My Hoya Compact-a Hindu Rope is having difficulties, is suffering. So I need immediate repotting. I made a video on this before and I asked many of our friends to help me to give your suggestions, ideas. And out of all, what I found very, very logical is the Margaret, who has given a very good points of view. That is, this particular plant have 4 Hoya Compact-a Hindu Rope on the 4 side under the same media, and 1 variegated is in the center. Variegated one is not having any trouble, is not having any issue, but those are having some issues. So there is no problem with the media or dehydration or some other is not problem with the media, because this plant is doing good. This plant is doing good. So as this plant is doing good, so media is okay. Media is just a coconut chips, just coconut chips. But what is happening, maybe this plant is taking too much of nutrition and others are not getting it, because these two are two different varieties, different origin, different species, so genus. So it needs to be separated. This one remain with this pot, but those 4 should be separated. Now I will be doing this repotting video, and I should be splitting time to time. Only when I require, only that portion I will be showing you. And before I start repotting, let me show you. This is the pot I am going to use for those this basket, because I need to hang it. So it has got a loop in 4 corners. It can be hanged, and this basket will have a coconut fiber liner. I have this coconut fiber liner, so it will be sitting here. It will be sitting here, and those will be potted here with the potting mixed. And the potting mixed that I am going to use for this one is already pre-moist and mixed. Is succulent base. My other Hoyas were potted on this particular media, and it works very fine. You can see this is the potting mixed that I will be having. It has got brick chips, it has got perlite, then leaf mold, rice skin, cocoa chips, many things. All are succulent base, you can see. So this drain out water very quickly. And you see, this is a moist one. I did this one about a month before, and still it was left over. So I kept it here in this pot, and it's still moist. So stay tuned. I will be unpotting and then I will show you the rest of the pot. Right friends, I am now unpotting this one. So as this pot will be used by this plant, so I am not removing this wire. Just I remove the osmocote basket. As you see, I use this osmocote basket. There were 4 osmocote basket, possibly 4 for the 4 Hoya Hindu Rope Compact-a, and they were in this pot. So, and then gently I have to unpot these very carefully, because this might need to be unpotted, because if I do not unpot this, those will be affected very badly. So stay tuned. Let me open this wire. Right friends, initially I thought that I should keep this hanger with the pot, because this plant will be in the same pot. This plant will be in the same pot, so this hanger will be required. But later on, when I thought of unpotting all the plants, then it is difficult keeping the hanger with the pot and then unpot the plant. So I have to remove the pot. I have to remove the hanger. So I am just removing it. Stay tuned. The pot is very light in nature, so if I give very hard time, it may break, because I have this pot a few and some has already broken down because of the hanger. So I cannot give too much of pressure on this pot. This is a plastic based pot. Recently I have purchased some food grade pot. Those are very good, a very strong pot, and those are not so fragile, but this plastic pot is very fragile, and if I do not take care, sorry, I don't know whether you can see it better or not, because I am not doing a selfie mode video, and one hand I am just doing it on a tripod with my phone, with my iPhone. So if you are missing something, I am really very sorry. I'll check back. If it is not worth, I will not upload. I have an option not to upload, because if you cannot see anything, there is no use uploading. So friends, now I am going to unpot this and see what is there. Right. Margaret, she said two options. One is whether I watered much and it is soggy or not. Actually, yesterday when people were talking about this, and they said that it is having dehydration because of less of water. So actually it was less of water, because I used to water very less amount. Then I gave a very good water, a very thorough watering. So here you find this is wet, but it's not that much wet. It's not much wet. Anyway, so this is the media. It had all our coconut chips with osmocots. So, and these are the, and this is the one. This Hindu Rope Compact-a has got root with this attached to this plant. You see, attached to this plant. This Compact-a, this one is attached with this one. How come? This is also attached. This is a smaller one, okay. But this is attached to this one. How it could happen? Can you see? You see? I don't know how it got attached. Something wrong, maybe. This is the Hoya Compact-a. Its root is here, and this one is just a this root, how it went inside. Oh my God. It's something fussy. It's very fussy. I don't know whether you can see it. It's a very important thing. I don't know whether you can see it or not. But you see, this is it. How this is attached, or it has a root here. I think it has a root tagged here. This root has entered. So Margaret said that this bigger plant is disturbing the Hoya Compact-a, because they are not the same kind. So now the culprit is identified. You see, this root, I was thinking this root to be the root of this Hoya Compact-a. No, this root entered to this Hoya Compact-a. Here, you see, is entered here. Enter here. You see, So see, just it entered here. This is the root, you see. So this is the culprit. It's taking away the whole plant. Oh my God. The Hoya Compact-a plant is being taken away by this particular plant. Oh my God, you see. It has just, how it has entered, you see. Oh my God. I hope you can see this, because this is a very important part. If you miss this, it will be a shame for me. So, you see, this culprit, this end entered to this one. I wish you can see. This culprit, this culprit entered onto this one, just into this one. So, thank you, Margaret. Your idea is excellent, very rightly pointed out. And this one is the culprit. And this is creating problem for this compactor. So I have to pot it separately, leave it here. So now these 4 compactor, this is 1, 2, 3 and 4. And the root systems are not that good or that bad. I think no development took place. I don't want to remove anything. It will remain as it is. And I'll just put the new media and pot it in the new basket. I hope you could see that part, unpotting part. If you have not seen it, then it's my very, very bad luck. Wait for some time. Right, friends, here is my pre-mixed potting soil, but I need more for this plant. I need some more here. So let me prepare more and mix up with this one. I'll take some time. Wait till then. Friends, let me share with you what all that I am mixing with my potting mix. As a potting mix, I had few here, and they are mostly rice skin, perlite, and charcoal, something like that. And now I'll be giving some pumic stone. Some pumic stone here. This will be mixed with those also, and then I will have some bark. I have some bark here. Some bark. I'll be giving little more bark. Little more bark. Here's the small bark. Small bark. So after this, I'll put some rice skin ash, just skin ash, mix up, and then put some large perlite, some large perlite, and then also give some large bark, and I need some rice skin, some cocoa chips. Some cocoa chips I'll be requiring here. You can see here is some cocoa chips. These are all pre-mixed. So we're just adding some cocoa chips here. And after this cocoa chips, I will give some tea leaf mold, very small size, small amount, organic fertilizer. And then I shall give some tea leaf mold. These are all tea leaf mold, home compost. I'm sure that plant is going to like this. Still leaf mold. And I would require some bit of no, I don't need this. I think this is good enough. Oh, sorry, I was looking for this coco peat. I shall be giving some coco peat because coco peat is also required for this. So with this, I made my succulent base potting media. Those you have seen already, and this one, I'll mix them all up. All will be mixed. If I go for percentage wise, then about 20% is, 40% is your pumic stone. Pumic stone is about 40%, and 20% is bark, and 20% is your big chips and all these things. So let's see. I put it here. I think it is okay now, right? Now the next part is to fix the Hoya, 4 Hoya in 4 corner. Let's take this one first. I hope you can see. Yes, you can see. Okay, now take this one first. We will put this one here. We will put this one here. More down. Okay. Then second one. Let the second one be here. Second one be here. Here I put the second one. Third one at this corner. This is the third one. Third one is here. And the final one, the last one, let it be here. Let it be here. So primarily I have fixed those 4 in 4 corner. Now I should be giving them some more media so that they can be held in position. I hope you are seeing it. Please correct me if any mistake I have made. Let me know. If need be, I can do another repotting. I don't mind. These are very loosely held, so once I give water, the media is likely to go more down, and I don't want to bury the root. I want the root to sit on the media. The root should not be buried inside media. So that is what I am taught, not to bury the media, not to bury the root. So so far the potting is done. potting is done. Now I'll do some bit of say osmocote here, osmocote basket, and I'll sprinkle some osmocote over here, and then I'll put the hanger with this, or I'll have a stand for this. I think I have done justice to this plant. If you have any observation, any suggestion, please let me know. Take care. Bye bye. Friend, I had to be back again. I had to remove it because the plant was not sufficiently inside. So if any movement, it may uproot. So I had to remove some of the potting media and then place this plant, 4 plant in 4 corner. And now what I will do, I will just put the media like this. I'll just put the media like this so that the plant is sufficiently inside. And after finishing this, I'll show you how it looks like. Please wait for some time. Friends, I hope you can see it well. The potting is done. Now I will be giving some osmocote over here. I hope you can see some osmocotes over here, and then I will put fungicide, which is good for newly potted media and the plant. This is in my country is not available. This is purchased from Bangkok. I'll just put some fungicide here so that they go down with the when I give some water. And the water that I am going to give, it will have some super thrive on the water, and then I will pour it inside. So that's all about the total potting. I wish you have seen it now in a very better way. Let me have a wider look so that you can see the pot and the stand, how it looks like. So it looks like this. You can see the stand. You can see the stand and see the Hindu rope running down. So this is what. Thank you very much for joining. Stay tuned. Take care. Bye bye. Have a look at my garden now. Take care. Bye bye.